Hi, my name is Jennifer Pazmikas, and for my short presentation, I will be focusing on sex education. I hope that you find it informative, and I am looking forward to hearing the feedback on my presentation. Thank you. What is sex education? Sex education is providing information about topics regarding human sexuality. And this is not just limited to sexual reproduction. This also includes topics such as sexual orientation, sexual identity, sexual activity, reproductive rights, intimacy, relationships, birth control, abstinence, what sexual violence is, what they can do about sexual violence, etc. Sexual education is a foundation for individuals to explore and understand the topics that I just mentioned. And without this information, individuals may not understand concepts of how to have safe sex, what sexually transmitted diseases are, how to prevent pregnancy, or how to have a planned pregnancy. They might not understand experiences that they have with exploration of their sexual identity and orientation, and they might not understand what a healthy relationship looks like. So sexual education would provide a basis for all of these topics so that individuals who have sex education have an understanding of what is healthy and what is not. And with that information in mind, trauma-informed care is essential for sex education because when we're reaching out to individuals, we don't know what they've already experienced, and they may have experienced sexual trauma or any other kind of trauma based on sexual violence or even discrimination because of their sexual identity, orientation. And it's important to reach out to them in special ways to make sure that they feel comfortable and safe. And trauma-informed care principles are safety, trustworthiness, empowerment, collaboration, and choice. And this will assist vulnerable populations in discussing difficult topics that they might not be comfortable discussing with their families or other friends or other professionals just because they don't feel safe or they don't feel like what they are experiencing is important, or that they have a choice on what they're exploring when it comes to sexual health. And as you can see, trauma-informed care goes hand in hand with social justice. With this diagram, you can see that there's a lot that goes into social justice, such as inequalities, discrimination, abuse, institutional systems, support networks, resources available to them, etc. Sex education provides vulnerable populations with information regarding their rights, including what their rights are for abortion, all the way up to their rights of what they can say yes or no to. Discrimination, they might not know that they have other supports besides their families or their friends, and they even might not even know there's resources to get free condoms or free support for decisions that they are making. And this information is crucial for vulnerable populations because they need to be empowered to make informed decisions about their sexuality and sexual health. Sex education, if it's done properly, should incorporate all of the circles of sexuality. And as we all know, it's talked about regularly in the news, whether it should be an abstinence-only program or whatever else is available, that a lot of it's focused on reproduction and sexual health. And that's really important when it comes to sex education, but so is exploring topics of sensuality, such as body image. Individuals need to know how to feel comfortable and good about themselves and to build their self-esteem and self-confidence in order to make healthy decisions when it comes to their sexual health. Because we all know that with negative body image, there can be issues with problematic sexual behaviors. So it's really important to teach individuals about their body image and other sensuality topics. Furthermore, intimacy needs to be discussed with individuals, such as what a healthy relationship looks like and how to negotiate when there's power balance between individuals in a relationship. And this can look like multiple different things. Like men might think that they have more power in a relationship and a female can't say no to them, or vice versa. There's lots that goes into a healthy relationship that individuals might not know about. So the circles of sexuality are crucial in sex education, and all of the topics need to be explored when it comes to sex education. References that I found a lot of my information from. There's a lot out there about sex education. It's a very controversial subject, as we all know. So you guys can take a look at these and find your own resources if you'd like. I hope you enjoyed my presentation. Okay, thank you. Bye.